Welcome back to part 9 of how to cope with cancer with infinite motive. Today's topic is unsolicited advice. I think no matter what kind of cancer situation you're in, you're going to encounter people that once everybody starts to find out, they're going to offer up what they've heard as the most effective way of either treating the cancer, getting through it, holistic practices, ways to beat the cancer without chemotherapy. These types of things are easy to say when you're not the one that's been diagnosed and the one that's going to have to ultimately make that call after receiving information from your doctors, knowing what their sense of urgency looks like, and getting these types of responses from people can get you angry, and rightfully so, because it seems probably a bit tone deaf in the moment. You probably just want to tell them you can't possibly grasp what I'm going through right now, and you can keep your opinions to yourself, which is always an option. But I think the best way to go about it is to just be grateful for their interest that they take in your journey. Thank them for any information they provide, and continue to do what you were going to do regardless. These people, whether they're coming from a place of actually deep understanding of what they're talking about, or it's just something they heard on the radio or read somewhere, they are trying to attribute something that they think they learned to help in a situation. Whether that's done right or wrong is up for debate, but I think for your own mental health, you will be in a more positive state if you can just accept their information with grace and thank them and just move forward with what you were going to do to begin with. You will always encounter this throughout, no matter what stage in treatment you're in. Anybody that newly finds out about your situation, if they've heard some alternative health information, there's a certain type of person that feels like that's the right time to offer it to you. And that'll be in terms of not just treatment, but ways to deal with pain, ways to heal faster, just all kinds of things that obviously everybody reads on social media. I'm sure people that follow any kind of health healing type gurus and all that, as much as it's very easy to get angry and frustrated with people offering their unsolicited advice, I think that you will look back and be more content with your handling of everything if you just let that stuff roll off of you and don't let it create some sort of divide between you and that person, especially if these are people you care for, family, friends. Just let them say their part and move on. Anyways, that's part 9 of how to cope with cancer. Give us a follow on infinite.motive for Instagram, Infinite Motive Official on YouTube. Please comment, like, subscribe, reach out, tell us your story, and I'll see you guys for part 10. Thanks a lot.